It has been a long, long time. Well, maybe not long. Maybe not a long, long time. But it has been a while. It has been a good long while since I have made anything on this game. Well, and while I'm here for it, it's about time I play some more. And honestly, seeing as how I am still lacking a Goppie variant, a rare Goppie, or anything like that. I'm desperate. I am desperate to want to play this again in hopes of getting a Goppie of some sort. So, yeah, I am here for it. Right now, I'm just going to be throwing this in Discord servers as I usually do. Keep gonna make a post about it on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Nine. And finally get some Goppie, even of it. Do this. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like, I haven't done an LL stream in over 2 months. It's been over 2 months since I've done a stream on this game. So I'm hoping with the Goppie fishing, we can have something in our favor. I just bought the Bob's Bait game pass just now for the alt account. So like right now the alt here has nothing caught in tier 4s or 5s. So we'll see what the alt can pull off. You guys know that sometimes my alt can pull off some RNG, like better RNG than my main account at times. We'll see if that happens. Can my alt find a rating Goppie for my main account? Can I find an alpha for the main account? Whereas my main account has found over 21 at least tier 5 Goppies. We'll find out. We will just find out. Also, I feel like my audio is a little too low. Hold up. Hear that? It's just the now it's pretty high. We'll figure it out. Anyways, let's get the fishing, shall we? Let's fish for about 3 hours. Let me get near the ocean, the lake. 3 hours. Let's do this. Alright, that seems pretty good. Alright, we'll stick with it. It feels good to finally touch this game again. you have the Goppie Game Pass, and this was the only thing that has just encouraged you to fish. My encouragement of just being in here, my encouragement is that I'm encouraged or desperate to find a Radiant Goppie, a Radiant Tier 5. Like, I have found beyond too many Tier 5s to not be able to get a Radiant Goppie. So it's like, come on, let me get my first, please. Advertisements, whatever. Hello, Solus. 2 months ago, you said you wanted a Gamma Sandwich Snaggle. Well, why don't you ever end up getting one, perhaps? 3 hours are insane. What do you mean? I ain't insane, pal. This is just my, this is just normal average stream time. If I want the best chance of finding a Tier 5 Alpha, possibly, you gotta hunt. Gotta hunt, and hunt. Your birthday was a few days after, and you hunted. Hold up. You hunted. Was a few days after, and you hunted during that time, because you know birthday RNG is real, right? It should be real. Birthday RNG should, in fact, be very real. If it's not real, I don't know what to say, honestly. LL is quiet. I know it's quiet and all. I just hope whatever the devs are doing on the development team, that they can, that'll be somewhat worth it in a sense. Like they even full on canceled their typical Easter stuff, or well, I wouldn't say canceled, but more so just like fully delayed it. And normally they would just like just throw it in there and like throw in a couple new things just to keep the player base busy and all that stuff. Not this time. They are so focused on whatever Route 9 is that they just don't see the appeal, I guess. You missed LL streams. You haven't really touched LL or Roblox in ages. Yeah, I have not been uploading that much recently. And it's like I want to upload something. I wanted to upload something, but it's like I didn't know what to really make. Like, you guys know I've been making a bunch of compilations and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, I don't know what kind of comp to even make. Like, I've pretty much done all that there is right now that's trending and everything. So I'm like, I hit a rough spot. The rough spot was like, what should I do? Like, what should I end up making today? I thought, you know what? I haven't touched LL in a long while. I'm gonna go back to it. Let's stream it. Let's just stream throughout the this weekend and do some fishing. Cause I have some Robux and some tokens, so it's like, let's do it. I have yet to find myself a Tier 5 Radiant Alpha, a Radiant, or an Alpha. So I'm like, let's do it. And like y'all know, I've done a lot of fishing. I have done a ton of fishing in this pond, and like I got no luck. I have had genuinely no luck when it comes to Tier 5 Radiants. And y'all know that like when I found that one time where I found that Alpha Tier 5, it wasn't even my account. It wasn't even my flippin' account that got that Alpha Tier 5. Like, that annoyed me. That fully annoyed me so much. Roblox is going to crumble as a company before the devs can get a fifth gym out or fifth theater. Yeah, I see what you mean, because like Roblox nowadays has having some. It's been having its problems. Like, it is just full on been having its problems left and right, like every day. Like the biggest one that I know of is like pretty much the killing of donation games. Like, you guys know that like obviously they're making an update which will literally kill donation games. It's going to kill Please Donate as a game. Terrible idea to save the Easter event until Route 9 is out. No content whatsoever. Literally. Do you think LL will have a return? I mean, like, what was I gonna say? I know recently, somewhere recent, like, T Brown was talking in the Discord server. He was talking about the Route 9 stuff and whatnot. And that's what we need right now. Alright, what we need right now is some communication on the long, what do you want to call it? Long ghosting, whatever you want to say. Okay, the long no communication type of thing. But like, we know like T Brown, I know T Brown recently went to the server and talked about the stuff. Like, it's better than nothing. Like, it's definitely better than... Hold up, I'm trying to update. Yeah, it's definitely better than nothing, that's for sure. Loomian Legacy is so dry that Ark's going fishing. I mean, hey, I still benefit. I benefit anyway. Because, like, I still need a tier 5, the tier 5 Radiant. I need all 3, actually. Or, like, 6 of them, technically. Because, like, I need 3 Goppies and then 3 Arapagos. So, technically, I could use, like, flipping 6 of them. But, like, right now, and, like, I could trade for them if I wanted to. Just, like, can I find my own? Please? An alpha, maybe? Like, I stopped getting bodied by the RNG. Okay, nice and back-to-back tier 3s. You did reveal over 300 Titan fossils. Hold up. Over Titan fossils and got Gamma Titan Bird. Gamma Titan Bird, Gamma Leviatros, and then Alpha Bird, and Alpha Behemoth, and 8. Wait, what? Or like 8, or like 86. Just say 86? 86 SA. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get them Gamma Titans too. I haven't gotten one. I know me, I've just been getting the Titan pieces. Those are sitting right now in my inventory, which is nothing. You heard Lucky HD lost his girlfriend recently? Oh dang, really? Huh. I'm looking into that. That's actually true. If that's true, then oh my god, that's I am sorry to hear that. Yo Rainbow event doesn't get delayed since that's one of their biggest events. Actually, what are we in? May 18th. So like what? 12 or 11 days left until, or what's the or 12 days left until June. I feel like for them to update, or for them to delay or just completely cancel the rainbow event, it'd be such a problem for them, like a humongous problem, because like you said, yeah, rainbow is one of their biggest events, and to like cancel it over Route 9 progress, like come on developers, like y'all know, like y'all can't just spare a little time. Y'all can't spare a little time to give us something so we don't just stand here with nothing to do. Like, come on, developers. You know we need something. Like, don't leave us in the dark. Don't leave us in the dark any longer, please. Like, unless you give us some release date during the rainbow event, instead of rainbow event, then like, yeah. What benefit is a large gamble arcs? A large gamble? The benefit is that I found one myself. If you know me, like I like finding things myself some of the time. Sometimes, not all the time, but like sometimes. And like when it comes to this game, I want to try to find an Alpha Tier 5 myself. Because why not? Like they're beautiful. They're beautiful. And like Radiants, the Radiants are cool too. I want to try finding at least one of them. Alright. Hello, the bird. 2 days ago, you revived fossils and got something crazy. I will DM you so you can see what you so you will see it. Okay then. I saw the DM. I'll check it out in a little bit. But yeah, I cannot wait to. I cannot wait to do some fossil reviving. I've still been meaning to like I've still been meaning to balance out my fossils. Like right now, my fossils are at an uneven number, and like I have to balance them out. Like I have to like try and either dive for certain pieces, or I have to either for certain pieces, or I have to either trade for them from people. I feel like trading will obviously be a lot easier as opposed to diving for these certain pieces that I actually need. So who knows? But right now I have an uneven number on the I have an uneven number on the fossil pieces, and I have got to fix that up. Because it's gonna bother me. It is going to bother me if I do not get that fixed up. Hello, Arcs. You are back, and wish for you to hunt on your account when Route 9 comes out. You'll be busy with schoolwork, so you won't have time. If I can try and get, hold up, so I can try and get mastery stuff done. We'll see what Route 9 has to offer. Because like, oh my god. We obviously know that Route 9 is going to have some overworld encounters and all that stuff. And grass too, obviously, like typical grass encounters and all that kind of stuff. But like, I wouldn't mind hunting for another. Foreshadow this message: Rainbow Cayego 2026. Hikey, actually, that'd be interesting, actually. They could actually they could mix and merge the rainbow event with the Easter event if they ever wanted to. I guess that's something that they could actually do if they wanted to. Mix both events. I wonder how that worked though. Actually, I guess maybe like just the typical Kaego hunting. Then you have a rare chance, like a 1 in 5,000 chance that you can pull a rainbow Kaego out of the typical Kaego eggs or something like that. That could work too, actually. Good idea, Serene. They only be pushing events back when the people are complaining about the events. Don't even play them. Yeah, they really don't. Like, if you're not gonna play the event, like, don't play the event. But like, it's not like everyone doesn't want an event to hold them off. Loomian gets the whole community playing. At least gotta keep us interested while we wait for Route 9. For rails. Like, I understand that that some people may be annoyed by the amount of events that there tends to be and all that stuff. But at the very least though, it keeps the player base busy. Like, it keeps the player base busy, and it lets the developers continue their work of Route 9. Like, it's a win-win if you ask me. Like, in a way, it's a win-win. And if they were bold, they could have legit like made one of their events like just last until Route 9 were to release or something like that. I guess a fitting event for something like that would probably be Easter or something. Like, just keep the Easter event going until Route 9. Like, you'll still maintain a solid player base. You can still get your work done. It's a win-win. And it's not the first time too. Like, remember Sweet Retreat? Remember how it lasted for like 2 months or something like that? Like, it can last for months. Like, they've done it before. With an event lasting for like 2 months. So like, do it again for like now's a good time. Now's a good time to do so again. Come on. Yeah, or they could combine the Eastern Rainbow event. Yeah, that's what we just said. That's what Serene just suggested too. Rainbow Kaego. 1 in 5,000, 1 in 10,000 to be found whenever you encounter a Kaego. It can work. It can definitely work. Did you hear about the Tom Can passed away? He was the voice actor of Clone Wars 2008 Yoda, and the narrator too. I have not actually. Although I'm not familiar with Clone Wars, so I wouldn't know too much. But that's sad. That's sad to hear. It's really sad to hear. People be dying, man. Like all the OG, like the OG voice actors, for like different for like your childhood shows. They're just dying nowadays. Oh my god, why is this happening now? Stop doing that. Loomian Easter hits different. Like I said, it's a great idea. Come on, developers. Combine the Easter and Rainbow. And you have a solid event. And a unique one, too, for that matter. And a unique one. How many tokens would a Gamma Pink Fabergé be worth? I mean, I don't know the trade community nowadays. Still, it would still definitely be a lot, though, obviously. But, like, in terms of, like, a token value. I'm trying to think, actually. That's a tough one. Also, stop giving me tier 10s game, or tier what? Stop giving me tier 3s game. I say tier 10s. There's no tier 10s. That's a tier 4. I'm gonna essay check these. Why not? There's our first tier 4. Although, if anything, the alt could use them, though. Like, the alt needs them for its, Goppie Goppie board. Something tells me we won't be getting Route 9 over the summer. You might be right. You might potentially be right. At the very least, though, I would still like them to say something about it. Like we need some more info. Like, we desperately need some more info now. Like, I understand we got some info from T-Bradham recently, but we need something else. Please. Replace the meteors with egg meteors. Egg Cosmeor. That'd be funny. Think about it now, honestly. Like, Cosmeor has never gotten any, skin. Not counting the black and white that I recently got from last Rainbow event. Like an actual skin, like an actual difference to its look. Like, it has never gotten one, received one. Also not counting Rainbow Cosmeor. We also still need the community art challenge. Oh yeah, I forgot they do those actually. Forgot they do those. That'd be cool too. Long time no see, Arcs. Hello, J4. Nice tier 4. Yeah, thanks. You know Green Gamma Fab is worth around 800 tokens. Last time you remember, you really wanted so bad. You want green. Green favorite color or something? Solus. You like the color green? You just want to play the tennis game one more time. That game is fun. That game is fun, I will say. You know, honestly though, the day that the Lumini Park makes a return, you guys remember how I spent like over 300 soul flowers or like 300 encounters on Soul Necta, and I never completed its mastery. Well, when that event comes back, I want to get those encounters back. Like, I want to get those exact amount of encounters back to make up for me forgetting the its mastery. Also, tier 4 for my alt, its first one. Nice one alt account. Go ahead and catch that. You generally wonder what takes the story updates so long. I'm pretty sure it's probably just the same exact story, if anything. Brad being the only scripter, but Brad having a family and all that stuff. I mean, I did hear that he found a bit of a faster way on whatever he's doing behind the development team. So I mean, that's something nice to hear in a way. Efficiency. Like, we'd love to see efficiency being heard on the team. So that's definitely what we need. Efficiency. Like, seriously. Yes, I do. You love the color green. Funny. That's another tier 3. Another tier 3. Okay, make that 9. I don't think our route takes almost 2 years. It definitely doesn't. However, which leads me to believe that, like, and like they said too, like they've said that this update, that this Route 9 update is even bigger than the Atlantis City Part 2 update. So it's like we're definitely getting more than Route 9. Like without a doubt. Like, if it's bigger than Part 2 Atlantean, then like we for sure are getting more than just Route 9. Like, who knows what else we'll be getting from this from that Route 9 update. But like, Route 9 is definitely not the only thing we're getting out of it. Like, with all that, like all the time spent, bigger than Atlantean Part 2, as confirmed. Like, there's more to it than we were expecting. Which honestly, after like a very long time, then like, yeah. Haven't seen Lando in ages. Looks like it's only Brad working on the script. I mean, pretty sure he's always been the only one who works on scripts. Besides Brick Bronze, obviously. At least on the development team, yeah. I forget what Lando does exactly. Honestly, he's just like not active on social media anymore. But like, he still works with Brad, though. As far as I know. Loomian gonna get hate for. Oh my God, no, don't say it. No, not the bluebird, not the stupid bluebird, bro. Like, we do not want to hear about the bluebird. Like, the bluebird sucks. Master's always important, Arcs. Don't forget it. I know it's important. I know it's important. And the one time that I screwed up and forgetting it was Solnecta. But that's the only time. That's the only time I've ever messed up, in a sense. Come on. I think that field capturing and the map is finished. Just not the storyline. I mean, if it's just a storyline missing, then it's like, I don't think it'd be too hard to make. I can see why it's taking so long, but it's already June. It's already June. And hold up. It's already nearly June, and they haven't even reached the first goal on their roadmap for 2026. Yeah, sometimes I feel like they just make those roadmap. Okay. This is gonna be a an honest take, and probably a rough take to make. I feel as though, like, when it comes to those roadmaps, they just make those roadmaps just to have a little appeal, to have a little satisfaction, a little appeal to the community, so that they don't go ransom or anything like that. And because half the time or like all the time, they just cannot really seem to like exactly fulfill a whole entire roadmap. Now unless like this Route 9 update essentially contains also some of the things from that roadmap, then like that'd be a different story. Like that could be a different story. Then like, who knows? Odds of that happening though, based off of their reputation and all that stuff, it's unlikely, unfortunately. Isn't Route 9 several areas in different biomes? Is it? I mean, if it is, then like, that's unique in a sense. Why are you getting raids in Route 9? Oh yeah, we are getting raids. Oh yeah, we're getting the raid and the expedition stuff too. Which, by the way, best believe me, you guys know me. You guys may know me, but like, I am a completionist most of the time. But like, whenever that expedition stuff comes, I'm going to finish it. I am gonna be so committed to fully finishing it. You've no idea. Arcs when the words blue and bird are in the same sentence. Depends on the context. Depends on the literal context on what the sentence is talking about. But like, do not get me started on the stupid bluebird. Because like, that thing's a menace. That thing is a literal menace. As Dashi would say, it's that bird that I hate. If they do Rainbow Event again, they could give us another Route 9 Loomian and a reskin like for the past few events. They probably could, actually. Hello, it's me, Frank. Hey, hello, Frank. Thanks for being a member for 30 months. 30 months is a very long time. I much appreciate that, Frank. Much appreciated for sticking around, Frank, despite the lack of anything happening right now on this channel. Another tier 3. If they do intend to get Route 9 out this year, I expect Easter collab with Luminity and then Route 9 for anniversary. Their anniversary is what? Like July 20th? That's when the game released. I mean, like, they have the opportunities, man. Like, they have all these opportunities. The question is if they're going to commit to them. Like, are they going to commit to the opportunities is the question. Like the mini mixed with Easter event. A Rainbow Cayego. Like, there's opportunities, man. Like, and they're there. Will they do them is the question. It's the biggest question. Hey Frank, it's been a while since we last saw each other. Yeah, it's been a while. Over 2 months. It's been over 2 months since we essentially made, or I guess not made, or had any contact in a sense. Like talk-to-talk content or something like that. There's also those Route 9 eggs from Expedition. Did we ever find out what they do actually? Did we ever find out what those eggs do for Route 9 expeditions? Or is that still unknown? Like, if it's still unknown, then like I don't mind, really. Like, being able to like experience what happens if you get them Route 9 eggs or whatnot. It'd be cool. Wonder if it'll be just like Pokemon, where like they contain Loomians and they hatch. Which might be unlikely, personally, because I feel like Rowling's already there, in a sense. I'm gonna go for the next maybe 2 hours. All right then, Rando. Thanks for stopping by. Also, the Safari expedition with Zulong. Hope that's a way to get Gamma Stars without Robux. Huh. Never heard of that, actually. Either that or I've just completely forgotten about that. Safari expedition with Zulong? Huh. Yeah, that's not clicking to me. Interesting. I mean, like, if anything, yes. We need a new way to get Gamma Starters without spending Robux. Because let's be honest, like, it's too much to gamble. And if you fail that gamble, you just get nothing. You get wasted Robux. Like, you get complete wasted Robux over nothing. While they're at it, though, I want them to do something for the arcade. Because, like, when it comes to the arcade, Boonery, that's a Loomian that I still need a gamma for. Now, obviously, the gamma won't change anything when it goes for the two-face. I just want to have one to own one. But, like, when it comes to, like, grinding for the tickets to do so, it's painful. Mark my words, no matter how boring LL could be due to the lack of events and content, I won't leave the community nor the game. Nor the game itself, because it's my favorite game. Yeah. And I love this game. I love this game too. Like, same thing for me. Like, I love this game. I love this game despite its lacking of content, really. Now, I can only hope that, like, they can maybe change that. I can only hope that, like, that Route 9 when it comes out, is a good. It'll get their feet going. Because, like, just like in Loomian Part 2, like, Loomian Part 2 was just, like, such a huge brick wall. A huge brick wall, and, like, when they finally broke through that brick wall, it was a huge sigh of relief. A huge sigh of relief that they finally got that huge update out for Loomian Part 2. And right now, they gotta do the same. Like, they gotta do the same for Route 9. Like, they've hit a brick wall, and they're trying to break through it. And once they do it again, huge sigh of relief. That's a Route 3, or that's a Tier 3. Here I am saying routes and tiers and it's getting me mixed up. It's funny. Anyways, Tier 3 for the alt. How rare is a Gamma Rainbow Wisp Llama? Very. Actually, so rare that I think only one exists. So dang rare, and not counting the Choo Choo right here that's on screen, aka a literal Lamba. Like a Rainbow Wisp Lamba, I think only one exists. Cause like I've only ever seen one. %, I'll never leave this game or community. I've been here since Pokemon Brick Bronze, and I'll stay until the game is finally finished. Yeah. That day will finally come. Oh, I see. Oh, you own one? Huh. That looks pretty. Like the literal Rainbow Wisp around the gamma, around the gamma of this thing with the hat. It looks pretty. Like, it looks very pretty. And yeah, like same here. Like I've been in this community. Like I've been with the development team's games since Brick Bronze too. Yeah, like since Brick Bronze days. And I've grown in love. I've grown in love. Thinking about it now, actually, I know Roblox has also been going after been going after games that are like modded towards the original game, like modded versions to the original of their so-called game. I wonder if they'll do the same for Brick Bronze. I mean, like, even though it's not really modded, like, there's no really mods in those copies, but like at the end of the day, there's still copies that still technically break TOS in a sense, because like obviously Pokemon is Pokemon, and Roblox is technically against it in a sense, because yeah. But like, I don't know. It would be cool if the eggs would have boosted gleaming odds for higher tier eggs. That'd be nice, cause yeah. Cause like depending how rare they are, obviously. Imagine like just having to get a bunch of higher tier eggs or whatnot, and like you open all of them and you get nothing out of it. That would suck. That would suck a lot. The Zulong Safari was in the expedition video. It wasn't explored, but you can see it in the list. Oh, I see. Huh. Zulong Expedition. Maybe there is hope. Maybe there finally is some hope that we can get another way for Gamma starters other than gambling. Because screw gambling for starters. Screw that in a way. It's awful. To be honest, I know it's sad to say, but honestly, it's better if you didn't play. If you didn't play Pokemon Brick Bronze, if you didn't play Pokemon Brick Bronze much, because at least you don't miss it as much as others do. I mean, sure, but it's like, could you have anticipated though? Like who would have anticipated the game getting deleted over a copyright strike, essentially? That's in tier 3. And obviously, like the moment like Brick Bronze went down, people were obviously going over to Project Pokemon before they unfortunately before months later they got hit as well. Which honestly, thinking about it now, I wonder if there are like any other or any copies of Project Pokemon. Like I haven't seen copies of that game that much. Like, it's only Brick Bronze resurfacing with copies. Like, when it comes to, like, Project Pokemon, I have just not seen anything relevant to it. Last time you trade your Gamma Pure Nimble Ica for 120 tokens. WRL trade. I'd say that's about an E to a W. Because like if you're obviously lucky, you could potentially get that get that Gamma back. Obviously, it's very heavily RNG needed, but like still, like you have a chance of getting that Gamma back in a way. So I'd say about like an E to a W. Better community than Forsaken, at least. I know. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say this right now. I know absolutely nothing about the Forsaken community. Nothing. Absolutely nothing about Forsaken's community. All I do know is that apparently their community is awful. Like, that's all I hear about the community, is that their community is straight up awful. Like, it's an awful community to even be in. Like, so bad of a community that, like, I'm pretty sure, like, most games wouldn't even want to, like, collab with it if they ever wanted to. Like, any sort of, like, collab. Like, nah. Oh my god, really? A corrupt? I don't mean no corrupts, dang it. I mean, I'll take the free shard, because obviously I have no ROM boost going. Still, a literal corrupt. Actually, I had a Nightbot. That's a fine, technically, so like, I'll add the Nightbot. I know it's a hot take, but I don't mind if updates take ages. If they had the same update times like Brick Bronze, the game would have been finished a long time ago, and we would have probably all moved on by now. I mean, potentially, yeah. Obviously, they were lucky with Brick Bronze, obviously, because, like, obviously, with most things, like the sprites for Pokemon, like, those were very easy to make, or very easy to, like, implement into their game, because, like, the sprites were already made. Just gotta throw them into the coding for the game. All there is to Brick Bronze is just, like, building. They also didn't do their April Fool's event this year either. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Wait, really? I thought they did something. Huh. I could have sworn they did something for April Fool's this year. Huh. It's okay then. What was I doing? What was I doing? I must have been doing something else. That's why I not even acknowledge the April Fool's stuff for Loomian Legacy. Like if they didn't do April Fool's, then like, okay, yeah, then you know they're serious. You know they're dang serious about this update. Oh my god, that whisper sprite. It's funny. Whenever I look at your alt, you keep thinking about your life choices when you spent 1,000 plus Robux for a Alpha Dusket and didn't even get one. I mean, if you ask me, I think you're just unlucky that time. Like 1,000 Robux for the Alpha Dusket. You have to be pretty lucky for that to happen. And if they do the rainbow event and don't want to do anything new, then give us Vari. Give us Vari or other older rainbows. Please. Because, like, to this day, like, the Rainbow Dusket is the one Loomian I still, to this day, would very wish to have. But I know I won't have it. Your Duskets and this poor rainbow. Your Duskets and this rainbow Wisp Choo Choo evolution make you look poor. Oh, come on. Don't think just because you see them, it makes you look poor. Okay. Like there are other higher ups. Like there are much better higher up gleamings in this game than these. I just like them because like I like Dusket. I like using Dusket. You cry at the thought of getting every Gamma starter since you're going for an OT Gamma Dex. I mean, me personally, I could cry at the thought because, like, I personally want to try and get every Gamma in this game obtained by me. Like, every wild Gamma in this game. Every wild Gamma that's in this game right now, I've obtained. Like all 5 Weather Loomians. Okay, maybe not all, because, like, there's still some of these soft resets. But, like, when it comes to, like, roamers, like, the main roamers, and, like, grass encounters and all that stuff, like, I have gotten every Gamma in the grass. Like, I've gotten all the route rares, the weathers, the Lamba, all of them. Now it's just like other things. Now it's just like the things where it's like you have to like buy them, or something like that, or do like a task. This includes the fossils and Boonery and the starters. Like, Boonery is already annoying as it is. The fossils aren't too bad, but it's like still needs a lot of heavy RNG and just a lot of diving and trading to even have a chance to get a Gamma Titan. And I need all 3 too. Like, I need all 3 Gamma Titans, man. 3 of them. And I have to work off the 1 in 640 chance to even get it. Like, do you know how much of a nail biter that's gonna be? Like, it's gonna be such a nail biter when I revive them Titans, man. Such a dang nail biter. If Brick Bronze was free to play, I think Nintendo would have I think Nintendo wouldn't have bowed an eye to them. I mean, maybe. Because, like, what you're able to do, you're able to spend Robux to, like, buy the, to buy them boosters for stuff. I guess that's kind of why. So, like, they were kind of making money off the game, in a way. I guess the only kind of money they could have just made was just from people or whatnot, like any premium people or whatnot. They did do April Fools this year, but they didn't change that much. They didn't change the weather due to the funny routes. I swear they're against that or something like that. Like, why? Like, why? How could they forget that? How could they not do that? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, we have such a good... There's a good chance you could get a Gamma essay of Igneo or a Gamma essay of Dokkan, of Terrapod, of Futrol in the funny areas. Like, why not do them? Also, an ad's playing. Of course, an ad's playing. But like, why not do them though? Like, it encourages people to like want to play for that one day. Give them a chance for those odds, like a Gamma SA, Igneo, or any Gamma SA for that matter in the funny areas. They also made max and minimum size Loomians look. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know what? I remember now. I remember it now. Yeah, they did do April Fools this year. Now I remember what they did. Like, yeah, they made like some of the Loomians look just look funny. Like, look straight up look cursed. I remember it now. Yeah, it was. Oh god, like the Loomians were wild on what they looked like. Seriously? Another one? Seriously, another one. Four to 5 years of playing, and your best is again Evermare. Hey, that's better than nothing. If you ask me, like that's one of the better roamers. Like that is one of the fan favorite roamers in this game, Nevermare. And think of it this way, like 4 or 5 years of playing, like it took me 4 years. It took me 4 years to get a Gamma Cosmeor, because like throughout the years of Cosmeor, I never found one. Gamma All in Paragon, Gamma Christmas Mutagon, Gamma Christmas Volpop, Gamma Green Faberjam you want so badly. You weren't kidding when you loved the color green. Hello, Plastonics. Nice to see you, fam. Nice to see you, pal. You literally used the first Cosmo you ever captured. Hey, I am. That's cool. That's cool to hear. Oh, that's a Rainbow Wisp. Boy, what's the name of that fossil? I don't know the name. Okay, why can't I click? What's going on, dude? Why can't I click? Is that thing so big that they can't even click on the ocean or the lake? Yeah, I do also hope that like whenever I revive fossils, I can get a rainbow wisp, perhaps. Like a rainbow wisp would be nice. Not counting events, your goal is to have every Loomian Gamma, which means every evolution. You need about 50 Gammas, not including stars, to have every Dex Gamma in the game. Oh, good luck. I never really cared too much about like a Gamma Dex. To be honest, all I really cared about was just a just obtaining one Gamma of that so-called Loomian and just calling it a day. When it comes to the Dex, though, I never really cared too much about that. Rare, it's not exciting. I have 2 out of 3 Gamma Titans. You're currently doing 1,000 dives to try to get the last Gamma fossils you need. 2 out of 3. I'm still at 0 out of 2. I mean, granted though, I haven't used any Titans yet. But man, 0 out of 3 Gamma Titans, man. I'm hoping. What's that Loomian in the water? Y'all see that? Wait, what's that thing in the water? Hold up. I know it's a Loomian, but like, what Loomian is it? Oh, it's a flippin'. It's Behemoth. What are you doing in the ocean, buddy? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're weak to water, if anything. Like, you shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't be here, pal. You're out there 1K subs. Oh, good for you, the bird. Not trying to mention. Hold up, I'm trying to read at the same time while I do this. Not trying to mention you scream like a little child seeing presents in the living room when you found it. I mean, hey. That'd probably be me, if anything. Me finding something so incredibly rare. Just scream your lungs out. Just scream your lungs out without a care. What's the best form and moves for a pure smart gargoyle? For pure smart, if anything, you probably just would run the base form, like its base normal form, or the attack form, like one of the two. Perfect too, because you're your favorite dino. Oh, about the Rainbow West that you just showed me. My son out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been a member. I mean, you have been a member for over 30 months, and you've done a lot of membership, a lot of the membership gifts. So I'll consider it. Whatever your username is. Where are we at so far? Tier 16 tier 3s and 2 tier 4s. Come on, game. Step it up, please. Okay, 17. 17 tier 3s. Okay, that's funny. You hear about the T Brown Zulong rampage? No. At least I don't think so. Where'd you hear that from? In the LL server, for 2 minutes, if you said Zulong, you would get perma-muted. You was part of it. NC helped you out. Wait, like what for anyway? Was it like some sort of prank or something in the server, where like everyone was just like spamming Zulong or something? Say it was testing something. Oh, I guess maybe they're just like testing some sort of moderation bot in their server, and I guess in doing so, it perma-muted you. That's another tier 3. We're making a lot of these tier 3s, aren't we? I mean, then again, what should I expect from Goppie Pond? Because this is Goppie Pond we're talking about. We're always gonna get tier 3s to pop up. At some point, like I'm gonna show y'all guys. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by like the I'm gonna remind y'all on my uneven Titan pieces, because like right now they're very uneven. They're very uneven. That's all I can say. Like I have to try to ignore some of them just to like get the others that I need to get a proper number. Also, think about this now. I thought I should have just done 2 hours at this, to be honest. Oh yeah, another thing too that we can talk about, actually. I'm sure you guys have already noticed, but like obviously right now with the long Route 9 workup, this game right now has a few errors to it right now. Whereas like the boost tokens from the mastery don't actually go into your inventory for your boost token inventory. Instead, like they just do nothing. Like it will say you gained 3 tokens from mastery, when in reality you didn't. The reality is that you actually didn't. Like that's an error right now, a huge one for that matter. And then there's the invisible sprites. Like nearly every sprite right now is invisible. Well, not nearly every sprite, but like a lot of sprites are invisible. Likely due to a Roblox update or something causing it. You don't have the Goppie Pond Game Pass. Otherwise, you'd be fishing as well. I just want to finally get something out of this pond, man. Like, I have fished in this pond for far too long. Far too dang long. I'll be back later if you're still playing. Potentially. I will say, I think one of my favorite videos I've made so far recently was the compilation for the 2 compilation videos I made for Pokemon Champions and the shiny Because I swear, like, just seeing the appeal of just seeing the in Champions, of just seeing the shiny sparkle, and then looking through the 10 Pokemon to see which shiny is the shiny, only would then sometimes be met with disappointment depending on what it actually ends up being. Yeah, sometimes it could be a good shiny, sometimes it could be bad. Another tier 3. Doing petrol lifts. Wish you luck. Pray for some good RNG in your favor. Another tier 3. Okay then. Oh. Tier 3 this, tier 3 that. You stop with the tier 3s game? I don't need tier 3s anymore, please. Give me some tier 4s for the alts, and give me some tier 5s. I'm already imagining this right now. I can already imagine this. That, I'm gonna find some tier 5. And, like, as per usual, I'm going to be disappointed in the tier 5. Because, it's nothing I would like. Not a Radiant or a tier 5. Like, I'm gonna say right now, like the day I ever find an alpha tier 5 is the day that I would probably never come back to this pond again. And I would end up trading for Radiance. To this day, though, I still pray for the... I still pray for either one. Mostly the alpha. So I'm sure the Radiance wouldn't be too hard to trade for. Hopefully. You forgot the Gleam Boot? Oh my god, dude. You just pulled a Plastonics moment right there. I'm pretty sure he's done that before too. Okay, tell me this, Joshua. How many fossils were lost? aka how many did you revive before realizing? Only 50. That's there. That's not too terrible, in a sense. Still, that is definitely annoying to even see and know about. I think I might end up going for like 2 hours instead of 3. Cause mind you this, I'm probably gonna be streaming throughout the whole weekend and whatnot. I just want to keep it short though, because obviously Goppie Pond can be pretty boring at times. But I still want to get a good amount of time in. I think 2 hours is a good hunch. So yeah. So we've got about like 25 minutes before we reach the 2-hour mark. We'll just stop from there. We'll continue next time. What do y'all think? Yeah, y'all think we can find any tier 4 within the 25 minutes? Oh, where could the tier 4s and 5s be at? Oh, where could they be? There's a tier 3, again. Dang it, man. Another tier 3. Okay, then. Fine. I tell y'all, if I were to ever see like a, if I were to ever see a tier 5 alpha galaxy, show up in my face, I'd probably pop off. Like, I would likely pop off. Because, like, if you don't know, when it comes to the alpha tier 5s, Galaxy's the one I want the most. It's beautiful. Like, it's such a beautiful alpha, man. Especially with the Radiant along with it, too. Like, I want that alpha so bad. Like, please. Like, give me the satisfaction of just seeing an alpha tier 5 and an alpha galaxy appear. Or like I said, just some Radiant Goppies. Give me one at this point. Like, let me roll a 1 in 16 for once. Like, a 1 in 16, too. Like those are just some rough odds, too. What up, Thunder? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. We need, like, daily tasks for Goppie Pond from that NPC that gives a saddle. Or if anything, like... What was I gonna say? Maybe like a daily bounty hunt. A daily Goppie Pond bounty hunt board. Remember the daily bounty hunt typing person, where like he told you to like go and find a Loomian with this typing, 3 of them, then catch him and show them to him. Like, we need that kind of daily back, but like for the Goppie Pond, where like it shows 3 different Goppies to collect, ranging from tier 1 to 3, obviously. You could capture those 3 Goppies, show them to him. Free token. What up, tier 3? You graduate in 2 weeks? Oh. Good for you, Thunder. Hope you enjoy your graduation day. It's one of the biggest things in your life. A graduation for spending 12 years in school. Question, do you have a pure nimble? Hold up, do you have a pure nimble gamma dusket? Normal for trade? I don't know actually. Why do you ask? Why didn't they keep that forever? I liked it. I know, like, I feel like them removing the daily typing bounty hunt board. That's such a miss. Like, I understand it's a daily and it gives tokens. Just like, come on. Like, keep something like that in forever where you can get a daily token every day. Like, you would definitely keep players in this game for wanting to achieve the daily token in a rather easy way too. The bounty hunt for Ferraris was such a, okay, well that we can agree with. Like obviously the bounty for the Varis was an utter disaster. Like that, there's no doubt about that. Although I'm pretty sure it was because it was due to an error. Where like if you would just like talk to the Rainbow Rick guy and show them like just really show them the bounty Loomian without the necessary need of the stats, then he still gave you the Vari regardless. I think that was the error. I remember Jamie's reaction when he saw that. It was funny. Yeah, it's because you wanted to trade for an extra pure nimble get an extra pure nimble Gamma Dusket. I don't even have one on me. I don't know if I even have one on me anymore. Even if I did though, I don't even know what I would even trade it for, because like nowadays, I barely do any trading. With its bad nature, I mean, same scenario. Like I said, I barely do any trading nowadays, so it's like I don't know what I would even want to trade it for. Cause like, you know me, and Duskets. I mean, I guess if I were to I guess like nowadays, if I were to like ever want to like trade stuff, depending if I want to trade them, I guess the best thing I would really just want is like tokens, like a lot of tokens or something. Because like I don't really have any interest for Loomians at the moment. That could be worth its value. That was a tier 3. I saw that. Yeah, the taxes are dumb. The taxes are so dumb. I don't even blame you on that one. Like, the taxes are awful. Like, it's an awful thing in this game in Roblox that they put in. Just now, actually. Just now. I just redeemed a Roblox gift card at 25. It had $25 in it. I redeemed it to my alt account because my alt needs Robux. Because it needs Robux to buy the Bob's Bait Game Pass. But it's like, instead of, there's like, you know how it's like how it's like $9.99 with like credit. It should just be $9.99 if you're doing Roblox credit. That's it. But no, they tax you even if you have Roblox credit. Like it's dumb. It's dumb. Like it did not do this before. It should be $9.99 if you're using Roblox credit. Not a credit card, Roblox credit. They should not be taxing you for that. And it's dumb that they do. Now I don't know if them making that change was necessary. Like I don't know if it's like a law change that they had to make or whatnot. But I doubt it was a law change that they did, and they just had to do it just because they did because Roblox is known for making notorious notorious for making bad decisions on their platform. They've been doing it for years. And to this day, they're still doing it, like how they're killing donation games. Please Donate's gonna get hit hard with that. Likely be unplayable. You want this Radiant Lightning Goppie so bad? I want any Radiant. Like, I want any Radiant Goppie. Yeah, the whole point of gift cards is you're getting the full amount. Hold on, is you're getting the full amount. You're getting the full amount that you paid for, not getting taxed like other games like Fortnite. Exactly. Like, you should be getting the full amount. Like, no taxes, no nothing. Full amount, Roblox. And you're bad for making that a reality if that's the case. Tier 3, what's up? Hello ADM. You're most likely getting a new NPC, I almost said NPC, what? You are most likely getting a new PC tomorrow, which makes you happy. Because the one you have right now can only run 7 GB RAM, and the new one has 32 GB RAM. Okay, I'll be honest. I am not a computer expert, so I have zero idea how bad or how low 7 RAM is. So enlighten me. But like I can already imagine that like that's very low, and like you can barely run much on that kind of PC. Gift card is buy, get Robux, buy tokens, get rubbish, rinse, repeat. Yeah, that's about it. Well, I wonder what the Roblox's recent Roblox Plus package over the Roblox Premium. Now you get like 10% off 10% off in-game purchases. I wonder how much it would cost for you to like I wonder what difference that would make on LL when it comes to like buying tokens or anything else in this game. Obviously, it's at 10% ain't much. It ain't much, but it's something. $32 is really good. 7 is buns. I assume by buns it means like it can barely run much. I mean, like obviously you can run Roblox at the very least. Like when it comes to like running other things. Whatever else, ain't gonna cut it. $32 GB of DDR5 RAM that you bought a year ago was $100, and now it's $400 or $500. God dang! I say, you got a steal. You got a hefty steal by buying it early for that humongous skyrocket. Like holy crap! You have Roblox open once, you then open settings and it crashed. Okay, yeah, so I can see why you need a new PC. My PC is a built. My PC is a built-in PC. I won't lie. I feel like I'm lacking storage because like. I gotta see me real fast. Hold up. My storage, yours is built in too. Yeah, but like my storage on this PC is pretty small. It's pretty small, I think. Let me see. Tier 3, nice. Yeah, my my storage on my local disk. My local disk storage is a total of 476 gigabytes of storage. 476 gigabytes. And because like I record a lot of stuff and whatnot, that storage clearly is not going to be enough in a way. Someone enlighten me actually. Is the 476 is that like a small number? Is that like a pretty bad number, 476? Or is that like an average number? Or like a small number or something like that? Like enlighten me. Like I said, I'm not a computer expert, so like I wouldn't know. So I don't know how small that might actually is, if that's small at all. Small to mid. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. But like with this being a tell me right now, like with this being a built-in PC where like I can actually just I can add parts to it. I can upgrade that storage myself if I wanted to, right? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I might have to perhaps do that. You can add more storage to your PC, yeah. Yeah, I definitely may have to consider that because like I hate lacking storage like that. For what specifically? Just to add the storage itself. Like I like having storage, alright? Or you wanted to buy a 4 what is TB? Wait, what is TB stand for? Is that terabyte or something? Like 4 tera? Okay, yeah, enlighten me. I don't know what that means. Terabytes? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So there's gigabyte. So there's gigabytes, and then there's terabytes, which is the next stage up of storage name. Okay. Millibyte, gigabyte, terabyte. Okay. I want to say, a PC tower. I'm not familiar with like a tower. I want to say, sound like a case, maybe. Yeah, I'm not saying that kind of sounds like a PC case. By how you're saying it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stop right here. I've been at it for 2 hours now. I know I activated three hours of 3 hours of Gleam Boost, but I think oh my god, that's so funny. Look at the Goppie Pond, y'all. Look at the Goppie Pond. Look at the Goppie Pond board. It's just all blank. It's all blank because I've caught everything. But it's like look on my alt. Like it has one filled. It has one blank because it caught a tier 4. And it's just blank. Like, oh my god, like, that is just funny. Let me go to Trade Resort so I don't waste time. Alright, okay, y'all. But like I said, I think just like sticking to like 2 hours of this every other day. I think that's a fair trade. That's a fair amount. Like just 2 hours of Goppie fishing every day or every other day. And then just calling it. Like I said, like it can get boring, but I still want to stay committed in a way to where I don't bore myself. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Like, just go to your PC right now, chat. Like, go to your PC right now. Like, you can just see. You can just see the random invisible spots, man. Like, just the random invisible Loomians. Okay, there's nothing there. Like all of this. These are all Varis, I think. Yeah, these are all Varis. I just realized it's only female Vari. My one and only male Vari is now invisible. It's only female. That's funny. Like the game don't like female, I guess. But like this is just funny. Seeing all these random empty spots because they're invisible. Man. Anyway though, guys, I appreciate okay, wow, that's creepy. Yeah, blame Roblox. Blame Roblox. Anyways though, y'all, I appreciate you guys for coming by and sticking around. I'm gonna be pretty active for like the next for like the next few weeks or so, for the next couple weeks or so. So it's like every other day, I'm gonna be streaming again. We're gonna do some more fishing, probably for like 2 hours, like 2 hours per stream. Will I be fishing in the Goppie Pond, devil hunting it too? Because like at this point now, I'm committed. I am back to being committed to finding a tier 5 alpha or radiant. Because like I said, never have gotten one. 21 tier 5s or 22, no alpha or radiant tier 5. Like that has to change now. I've got my alt account with me to give me some support, give me some backup. We will get a radiant or an alpha, and we will see it on stream. We will see that moment on stream. And if you're there to experience it, good for you. And sure, bird. Yeah, show us all your fossil that you got. But yeah, the bird here, he got this rainbow wisp. The rainbow wisp Verenasaur. Power claw too. It's beautiful. The rainbow wisp. Oh wow, and one is Spiribi too. Wow, that's lucky. Good for you on that one. Good finds, the bird. Anyway though, guys, I will see you guys on Wednesday for another stream. Wednesday, another stream, some more Goppie fishing. We're back to Goppie hunting. So I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more fishing and for some more talking too, because like I get to talk with all of y'all. We get to talk about what's been going on and everything. Just communicate. Have some fun and talk. Or chill and talk while you see me fish and suffer for tier 5s. So yeah, I will see y'all on Wednesday. See you until then.